Hi there, it's Raheem K at Can You Please YouTube channel. Make sure to like and subscribe. Today we're going to be going over the top 22 products that I purchased in 2022. We're going to break it up into three categories, and the three categories are: one is home, two is health, and three is tech. And these products, I'm giving you the end result, but it took me about a whole year to kind of come up with each of these products. So usually what I do when I go about, purchasing any product is I'll obviously read an unnecessary amount of reviews, and I will see that, maybe I don't really need it. But for the things that I am going to share with you, these are things that I were absolute musts for me. And what I usually do is, because we have a different world or marketplace now where we can buy products and return them, I like to buy three of every product that I would like to initially purchase. So I'll buy an expensive one, a cheap one, and like a median, like a middle average price one. And the reason I do this is because I can learn about the material, the quality, and see if, the reason somebody's charging maybe something so high, is it really worth it? And the way that I look at any product or purchase is a simple, like, $1 per use value, right? And I think that's really helped me in my past and even today. Is if something costs, let's say, $150, in my mind, I'm like, if I use it 150 times, it's worth the money, right? That could be for any product, from clothes to products like technology, home, whatever. So I just want to put that out there. I always get for three, and then I'll end up returning the two that is not within, like, I'm not liking it for whatever reason. And I'll give you some examples within the products that I have picked. Cool? Let's get started. All right, guys, so we're going to start off with home as the first category of products to discuss. And the first three products are from the same brand, which is Govee, and they are smart lights, which help, enhance the mood while you're at home. And it's really been a game changer for me. I would say these products are an absolute must buy. They are different than the Philips ones because Philips was a little bit too expensive for everything that I wanted. This was more affordable within the price as well as the quality that I was getting in return. So let's go take a look at all three and learn a little bit more. So the first product right here, this is the Govee standalone light. I really like this light. It has a controller right here. So if you want to, like, change the color, you can do that. If you want to change the brightness, you can do that. If you want to, have it go to music or whatever, it also does that, which is a lot of fun. You can just go back to color, bright, white, whatever you like. So I like this one. This is actually the first one of the three that I purchased. Next is over here. Sorry, we're doing some laundry right there. This light was the newest addition that we put in. And I actually put it in because, as you could see, there's no real light fixtures here. So it would get dark. And, Seattle is kind of gray, but we can see the needle today. So this one was like a wall long light, which was pretty cool. And then the last one is right here. So I like these lights because of the fact that, there's two separate circuits for it, and you can kind of hang them up as you please. What was really cool about these three lights is if you have a Google Home, which is hiding back here, you can actually command them to say the same thing or put up the same type of light. So let's try it out. Hey Google, make light blue. So you see, it's kind of like added some mood to the room. I really like it. It really helps elevate the place. And sometimes when you're tired of, looking at bright white lights from working, it helps with the kind of feng shui and like the mood setting. So these are all recommended. I will link them in the description on YouTube. Let's move on. All right, next what we're going to review is this PS5 holder for the wall. I really like it. It's simple, it's effective. You can hang your controllers there. I do wish they had something for, putting the games up, but it, hides right behind the TV, which I love, because I don't really play it that much. But yeah, that's number two. All right, so the next thing we are going to review is going to be still in the home category. This is going to be Google Wi-Fi. I cannot stress this enough. This was the game changer. In my mind, I was like, I need a new TV, I need this, I need that, because things were slow. What I eventually found out was it was when I had terrible internet connection. So yes, Google Fiber is a little bit more expensive than what you're normally used to paying, but I promise you this was a very big game changer for me, and I would highly recommend you at least look into it as an alternative to what you currently have. I went from like literally no cap at all, like 19 MB, like megabytes per second, to about 900. And the price difference between the two is about $30 more monthly, which I think is worth it because of the fact of how often I use the internet, right? And for all the devices we have at home. So I would definitely recommend this as well as a product to look into. All right, so the next product under home we are going to review, or what I really purchased and I love, is this fake plant right here that you can see. I initially do have real plants, but they just end up dying, and I'm not really that good of a plant dad as I should be. So I've decided to go the route of buying a fake plant. Looks great year round, don't have to water it. I love it. This was a great gift. I got it as a gift actually from my cousin Ruhi. Thank you so much, Ruhi. But I love it. Would definitely recommend to get something like this for your home. Just create some more like open environmental space, right? All right, so the next category is going to be tech. Things that I really am proud of buying and I use every day. So the dollar per use value makes a lot of sense, right? So the first thing is going to be a speaker. This is a HK Onyx Studio 4 speaker. It is Bluetooth. It is plug-in available, and I only bought one. This is how it looks, right? Super sleek. And if you've ever like heard this speaker, it is top-notch quality. Um, they usually go for about $400, but I think right now you can find them for $100 because of the end of the year and sales for the holidays. Love the speaker. Great, like literally impeccable quality of music that comes out of it. The bass, everything. 10 out of 10. 100% recommend it. Put that on your list for sure. All right, next in the tech world, we are going to talk about the mic game. So I purchased this mic for videos and stuff. If I'm not on my computer, this is what it looks like. I love it that it has a little piece that you can stick right here, and this other part connects to your phone, so it gives about a good 30 feet diameter. And I like the case too because it has a charger with it, and it'll tell you how much charge is there. This was a great find. I went through about like 3 or 4 different types. For the value and for the cost, this one was great. Highly recommend it, and I'll be sure to link it on the bottom for you to take a chance to look at it. If you're a creator, want to make videos, you don't have to spend a lot of money. I think this was like $30 or something. Awesome. Let's move on. In 2022, next we have an external hard drive, right? I've been through God knows how many different types. Some didn't come with a case. Some just came, wasn't really compatible with my computer. Some were not as, fast or able to save as much or transfer as much. It's a whole like different world of when it comes to external hard drives. But I ended up getting this one. I like it. This is what it looks like. It's cute. It's compact. You can take it everywhere. And the reason I purchased one is because a lot of times we don't need, new new things like new equipment or like new computers or whatever it is. Sometimes we just need memory. And for me, it was always a thing of like, I don't know what I'll need and when I will need it. So I always wanted to keep everything, especially my memes, right? I love memes. One day I'm going to make coffee books with just pictures of memes throughout the years of the best memes. But anyway, highly recommend it. This is a great value for 4 terabytes. I have maybe used like 500 gigs on this over the course of the whole year from every single device that I have. So I'd highly recommend it. Make sure to check it out. I will make sure to link this as well in the product descriptions on the YouTube channel. Next, in the product category, technology, we have the DJI Osmo Mobile 6. This is what it looks like. I absolutely love this thing. It's like the Ferrari of all like gimbals for recording. It like moves with you. It's amazing. They have cheaper versions and older versions. I checked Facebook Marketplace as well to see, is it really worth it? But once again, the cost was, am I going to use it 150 times over the course of my life? And the answer is yes. So it was a definite yes for me to purchase. If you're in the market for any sort of stabilizer or recording device, this is it. This is the sauce. I promise you. When I went to purchase it, the guy who gave it to me, he was like, "Oh wow, I can't believe we have one and that you're buying it. Let me know how it is." So within the creating world, this is definitely a great game changer. Highly recommend it. Let's move on to the next product. All right, so next we're going to talk about this floor stand that I absolutely love. As you can see, it's a sturdy base, about 10 pounds base, which is important for, the stability if you're going to put your iPad, your iPhone, anything here. And what I really like about this is that one, you can kind of adjust it to however you want. And two, it works great. Like, why would somebody need this? Well, if you're watching videos while you're cooking, for any reason, if you're by your bed and you don't have a TV in your room and you want to watch something, if you want to record, I love this thing. I use it all the time. I answer most of my phone calls on it, or especially FaceTimes. I would definitely recommend this. And right now it's actually on sale on Amazon too, so I'll make sure to link it. Cool. All right, so next on the list of best products in the tech category, we're going to talk about my new iMac. I love this computer. There you go, you can see a look at it. I love it. The reason I got it is because my laptop from 2012 was not able to run certain softwares that I needed. But this laptop, this iMac, I love it. Great screen size. I have switched out the mouse myself for something more ergonomic just because it's like your hands are like this and I don't want more arthritis than I already have. So if you can, look for iMacs usually on Facebook Marketplace. That's how I got mine. It saved me about like $700. And you gotta play the game sometimes on the Facebook Marketplace. It's really the wild, wild west over there. What I like to do, and please don't judge me for this, is I love to go on Facebook Marketplace for things that I don't even need, and I'll lowball the shit out of anything that I see, about like 80%. What that does is it lets me know how serious this person is. If they usually just write LOL or haha, I know they're not into it, but you never know. Somebody might be desperate enough to sell something where you can come up. So would I recommend trying it? Absolutely. Let me know how it goes for you. And once again, iMac, great purchase. So happy with it. If you can, and you have the stability to kind of work in one place, I would highly recommend it. It's really a game changer. All right, so the next product on our product list is for tech is going to be headphones. Nope, not the ones that I'm wearing. If you're fortunate enough to have all your cartilage in your ear, I don't. So I can't really wear this for too long. Like even while I'm talking, this one might fall out. But what I do recommend are these Bose headphones, the QC70, I believe. I love them. Sound quality is great. I use these for working out or if I'm going on a run or a walk. You can also, they have noise cancellation. They're on par with this. I did try the Bose in-ear ones. I just didn't like them myself for, once again, the cartilage part. And what I really like about it is this case that comes with it, right? You can also connect it to your computer. The case comes with the cable. It's like a power bank of a case itself. So if you see, right, we could put the headphones right in here. Let's kind of go through it. And then you can actually connect your headphones to the actual case. And then what we do is we zip it up. And if you see over here, there's a button. If you press it, it will show us that the headphones are actually charging inside now, which I love. I think that's super neat that, you can just charge your headphones on the go. So I would definitely recommend these headphones. I've tried other ones. I have other ones. I'm obsessed with headphones, but these, time and time again, Bose has made the best products, in my opinion. All right, so the last thing on our list of tech products that I would recommend is going to be the Google Home, which we talked about earlier, right here. I love this thing. Hey Google, make light blue. Right, so you see, it's actually needed for me to connect all the smart lights, just so you can kind of talk to it. And I have a lot of questions throughout the day, and sometimes my wife gets annoyed if I'm asking too many. Google's a great, substitute where we talk, we have a good time. I yell, she listens, sometimes she'll respond. But if you don't have a Google Home, really look into it, right? It's not all about the smart things that we should do, but it really makes life easier on the day to day, especially with alarm setting, reminders, when I'm watching, another recipe or something. So check it out. All right, so we're moving on to the next category, which is going to be our final category. And we're talking things about health for products and everyday use. And we're gonna start off with this amazing yoga mat, right? That is very long. If you can see, right, like, I love it. Let me give you guys a little close up, right? So you see, let me put this thing down. It's fairly large and it's great. I mean, the cushion is great. It does a lot of everything that you would want or need. And I would really recommend it. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this gimbal. But it's a great yoga mat. It's large, it's heavy duty. It does everything that you would need. I will link it. I've tried hundreds of yoga mats. For the value, this is the best one. All right, next up on the health category, we have toothbrush. This thing is amazing. I don't know if you can hear it. I love it. I recently made the switch over to, electronic toothbrushes solely for the fact that it's better for you. I mean, I had a long conversation with my dentist, and this is the one that he recommended that I use. I also like it because it comes with this cute little travel case. That way, if you're going somewhere, you just take it with you. And the battery life is great. It comes with a charger as well. Super simple. And this one is actually very affordable in comparison because I did a deep dive in like $200 ones and $100 ones. It's essentially the same thing, but just brush your teeth at least twice a day, hopefully 3 times a day. And this one is great. Highly recommend it. I'll link it on YouTube. And then the next thing that was recommended to me and that I also recommend is this hydropulsar water pick. It's like flossing. Ideally, you shouldn't do this instead of flossing. You should also floss. But this is actually great. Once again, my dentist recommended it. So I'm really asking professionals what they think, and then I'm kind of using that as a base. I actually just got this, so let's actually open it up. I actually don't want to break it though. You guys ever do that where you're just so excited about something? I think that's part of my problem is that sometimes I don't go about opening things the right way. As you can see, I was going to do an unboxing like for all these things, but this is how I open boxes because I just get so frustrated. But anyway, let's see what it looks like. Okay, so this is what it looks like inside. Pretty cool, right? Water over here. And this is great for after you brush. Do this with flossing, right? And yes, I'm with you. I wish they made any flavor of floss besides blood, but you're getting blood because you're not flossing. So then the more you floss, the less likely you are to have blood in your gums. So highly recommend those two products, toothbrush and water pick hydropulser. I'll link them. Add them to your daily routine. I highly recommend it. Next up, we have a loofah, right? I like this one because it comes with a handle for your back and for you to use while you want to wash your front. I've definitely tried using it in the front. It just becomes like everywhere in your face too. Um, I like this one. I tried a few of them, but this one had like the best grip. It came with like a little hook that you could put in your shower. It's water resistant, and I like that this part could be what's the word I'm looking for? It could be substituted out for another one of this. It comes with two, and for the value, it's great. Stay clean. Have good hygiene. I see a lot of y'all just raw dog in life, and I don't know why. Really stay clean. It's very important. All right, next on the list for health, we have top products, Sukoon CBD, pain relief roll-on, no THC. It's halal. I love that it's a roll-on. So anytime I have like a knot, actually, I got one right now. You just roll it on. It's no mess, menthol, uh, very strong. Um, I love it. I use it every day. I would highly recommend it. This is for like anti-inflammation, joint pain, body aches, anything of that nature. Then we have the Sukoon gummies, which I take every night before I go to bed. Really helps put me to sleep, keep me sleeping, and really doesn't have any sort of high that comes after it. All natural, organic, delicious, quick, mighty, and timely. Definitely would recommend. And then we have the tea tree oil from Sukoon as well. I like tea tree oil because it kind of doubles as many things. I use it a lot on my face. I'll use some right now for like hair growth, for like spotting areas, and you can mix it in. I actually use this over shaving cream as well. Highly recommend this. These are actually all on sale as well. I'll make sure to link it on the bottom description. And the last product for health that I purchased that I'm really happy with are these Nike Metcons. I tend to only wear Asics, and I still stay true to wearing Asics, but these are for only working out, and I like them because I have high arches, and these are flat-feeted or flat-footed. Highly recommend these only for working out. I mean, Asics still runs the game for style, fashion, and comfort, but definitely check those out. So there we have it. That's my list of my top 22 products that I purchased in 2022 from home, health, and tech. I love it all. I use it all. Obviously, I bought other things as well, but these are the ones that really have made all the difference in my day-to-day life. And so I just wanted to share with you. I will link each product on the bottom of the description for you to check out if you're interested. If you have any questions, let me know. And please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment to Can You Please? That's the YouTube channel name. I really appreciate it. Have a great day. I'll see you later.